Dear friends, today I've got a really exciting unboxing. This is going to be the MST CFX-W, which is a 1/10 scale crawler chassis. Now, I haven't built a vehicle in about a year, actually a year and a half, almost 2 years. It's really because nothing's out there is exciting to me. I mean, I already have a lot of the vehicles ready and there's nothing new, but this one just came out not too long ago. It's still fairly rare, so to speak. And the reason why that I am interested in this vehicle is because it is a crawler chassis that has a front-mounted motor configuration. Okay, if you're familiar with crawlers, you'll know that most of the time the motor is mounted in the center, or there's like a huge transfer case in the center, and the problem with that situation is that if you want to have a super detailed body with interior, you can't do that because the motor blocks it. And so this is a new MST CFX-W, W signifying the larger version. There's actually a smaller version that fits Tamiya CC01 chassis. This is compatible with Axial SC10 chassis or bodies, and so it's a lot bigger. It's 300 millimeter wheelbase. Again, to me, the most exciting part about this is the front engine layout, which I'm looking forward to building a hard body, a super detailed hard body with interior to go along with this chassis. I got this on Amazon.com. It is actually a pretty good price for it. And even though it was shipped from overseas, it only got to me in about 5 days. So without any further ado, oh, and also another cool thing about this chassis is it's got link suspension. I have a Tamiya high lift, and it's got the leaf suspension, which is scale. I mean, it's realistic looking, but it doesn't do really well on rough surfaces. It's more like a trail runner, but this one is it's much more capable. The suspension system is much more capable. So let us open this up and see what's inside. And I have not. I'm just going to show you some of the side box art. Basically, discusses the features of this vehicle. This is what the rear of the box looks like. Side and side. Okay, let's open it up and see what we got. Okay, this looks like an ad poster, and this ad poster is for the CMX chassis. The CMX chassis is different than the CFX chassis because the M signifies the motor is in the middle, which is typical. So probably not going to be interested in that. Okay, it looks like we have some type of drop cloth. Pretty nice. I mean, I've got my own, but could use another one. Okay, we got some plastic. I'm gonna have to get a scissors, so stand by, please. So I'm back with some scissors, and this looks like the instruction manual. All right, got some stickers. They look like, just ad stickers, really. I mean, I'm not planning to use these because I don't have the vehicles that are going to be MST brand. And these are the instructions. This is the instruction manual. It's pretty hefty, actually. I'd say about 20 pages, double-sided. And, you know, it's printed on glossy paper, really professional looking. I mean, I would say that this is the same quality as a Tamiya instruction manual, which are some of the best in the business. So, very nice instruction manual. Impressed so far. Okay, so this is the wheels, the rims. Unfortunately, they're plastic. So I was kind of hoping they would be metal, but they look nice, you know, but just plastic. These are the tires, 4 of them, of course. These are massive. I would say they're probably about 4.5, 5 inches across, and about 1.5 inches in width. Yeah, these feel good. I mean, they're nice and soft and spongy. Speaking of sponges, you know, comes with sponges. I'm not sure if I'm going to use these tires because they may be too big for my application, but we will see when I build it. Sponges, sponges, sponges. Okay, let's see what's in this bag. Looks like we got the axles. It feels like it's plastic. I'm pretty sure it's plastic. Yep, it is plastic, but it's a very stiff and rigid plastic. It is not a flexible nylon feeling plastic. I mean, it's stiff and rigid, but it doesn't feel brittle, if that makes sense to you. I know a lot of times, you know, stiff and rigid plastic tends to be brittle, but this is not. So hopefully it'll stand up to abuse. Alright, so these are the drive shafts, or unfortunately they're plastic. Yeah, they're plastic. They're the same kind of plastic material that that's the axle is made of, but nonetheless, let's see how they stand up. All right, these are just, looks like missing body supports, body posts, and various pieces. Again, plastic. These are the body posts. Plastic. Okay, we got screws, hardware. It comes with ball bearings, which is nice. It looks like this is the differential. This is the differential cog, or it's metal. More screws and more bearings. Wow, there's a lot of bearings in this kit. So, good, that's metal. Okay, this looks like the transfer case, or the transmission case, something along that line. Okay, it's plastic. Another axle assembly. Looks like there's a skid plate down here, and it's metal. And more, the bumper is plastic, or the bumpers, both of them are plastic. Okay, it looks like the transmission case, these are metal, so hallelujah. The motor mounts, metal, more bearings, all metal, nice. Looks like these are the links, or the link connectors, plastic, and the shocks, springs. Yeah, the shock housing is plastic. Oh, there we go. And this looks like the chassis frame, and it's metal. All right, so there you have it. This is the MST CFX, or yeah, CFX-W unboxing. So you just saw what I just saw. What comes inside of it. I'm looking forward to building this. I'm gonna be creating a build video so you see how this thing comes together. But in the meantime, stay tuned. If you, I appreciate if you would like and subscribe, because that helps me out, motivates me, and gets me to produce more videos of this kind. Thanks for watching.